A big game it always is when the playoffs are concerned, as Mountfield take on the current visitors tonight, Adler Mannheim. Mountfield got through Group H behind Frölunda, just 1 point behind. A bit of a shocker, some may say, but Frölunda not necessarily getting off to the best start, so take with that as you will. Mountfield doing well early on, well, their netminder was. Well, let's take that two ways. Both sides had terrific net minding pretty much throughout the entirety of the game. It'll come down to some squeaky efforts, both sides getting chances early on. And as for Mannheim, topping Group F, they want to keep up that momentum. Their netminder was a big part of that, only allowing 10 goals throughout the group stage, the lowest amongst the four teams in that particular matchup. Still scoreless in the first period, both netminders getting some work. Gustafsson and Mazanets doing their fair share for their teams. Ultimately, Mountfield had the stronger opening, and Stützle wishes he had the same. The youngster whiffing once and whiffing twice, but he comes back to save the day with his hockey IQ. Why? He takes a puck to the grill, and that'll save a goal for his team. Midway through the second, more offensive peppering from both sides, and Gustafsson comes up big once again for his team. Another look at it up close and personal. Not much Klima can do other than hope and pray. Gustafsson's got his number. Heck, both netminders had their other team's numbers. As Huttala does his best goal-scoring impression, but fails miserably. The kick stop will do that. And it's coming off the skate, not the netminder. That's how fortunate both sides were. And talk about fortune, well, this might be a prime example. Right on the doorstep, Radek Smolenak, and he can't finish the business. Why? Well, a little fortune. That is for the three-time CHL champion Gustafsson. And his team would do their best shorthanded the other way, giving him a bit of a breather. But that was the closest they would come to scoring for pretty much the remainder of the third period. Best chance they had. Odd man rush, unsuccessful. 4 minutes left to go in the third period, and look at this goal. The three-time champ is not going to be too pleased about that. Why? Because it goes 5-hole, and that's the one place you don't want to get beat ever. A bit demoralizing. He shakes his head, looks around. Hey guys, what went wrong? Well, this time around, it rests on his shoulders. No deflection that I can see. Both netminders had a spectacular evening. Ultimately, only one could win. Well, we could have a tie, but that's no fun. Mountfield get the victory, and Mazanets gets himself a shutout.